went to the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
Death would be a mercy. The wolf lives.
The wolf lives. But Tyr will cage the beast at his hall. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
World of skill. Parry damage. Success. Parry. Address. Brush with death. Brush with death. Melee crit. World. Defensive measures. EVIOR. Quest. World. 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 Defend.
Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hugr magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hugr magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hugr magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can.
Bring the jars to the builder.
Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured the shield.
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
World. Defensive measures. EVIOR assesses the effectiveness of the builder's defensive World. Defensive World. Defensive measures. Part of the fate. Bring invaders into the shield.
And draw them hither.
World. Defensive measure. World. Defensive measures. Part of the fate of the High One. Defensive measures. Part of the fate of the High One. Chapter 2. EVIOR assesses the effectiveness of the High Point. Defensive measure. Defensive measures. Part of, The Fate of the High One. Chapter 2. EVIOR World. Defensive measure. Defensive measure. World.
They will attack on sight here.
World.
Wait!
World. Defensive.
Lord! Hold there!
Bring invaders into the shield.
For the kill.
Yeah!
World. Defensive measures. EVIOR assess. Defensive measures. Part of, The Fate of the High One.
Yeah! Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
That's good. Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I'm one, and you're many. What have you got to lose? The fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder! They're passing through!
I don't understand. They should be dead. Hold them off while I try to restore it.
Keep your guard up!
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed!
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Survive the attack.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it's as weak as your word.
Dead! I didn't take you.
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
More kijk my close!
I should have let Loki have his way with you.
No escape. They'll get lost.
You need to fix this now! A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledge to build a tower so tall, it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that is no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
This was planned.
Your coming here was no accident, was it? You desired Freya well before you arrived.
If I had announced my desire from the start, you would have hurled me back through that portal. But my offer is honest and my magic is real. For a wife and a queen, I will give you the means to protect your kind.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.